Imagine if a simple plastic bottle could become a blooming clock, a floating island of flowers, or even a quirky pirate tending your herbs. Welcome to Suhar Aesthetic Studio, where everyday waste is reimagined into stunning, sustainable garden art. In today's video, we'll explore enchanting and practical ideas that transform plastic bottles into mini gardens, colorful planters, vertical displays, and even characterful watering helpers. Whether you love playful designs, elegant layouts, or eco-conscious decor, there's something here to spark your creativity. Which piece spoke to you the most? Have you ever created your own recycled masterpiece? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. This space grows with your presence. Every like, comment, and subscription helps breathe life into this vision. Thank you for joining us in turning the ordinary into something truly extraordinary. One, whimsical watering with recyclables. In a blooming garden where vibrant flowers sway under the sun, creativity takes root in the form of an eco-friendly fox. Made from soft felt and a clear recycled plastic bottle, this charming fox-shaped watering can bring both function and delight to backyard gardening. With its bottle body cleverly repurposed, water flows gently from its nozzle nose, quenching the thirst of purple, red, and orange blossoms in neat garden beds. This DIY project captures the heart of sustainable crafting, transforming common household waste into something magical and useful. The soft, plushy exterior invites a sense of play, while the bottle serves a practical purpose, turning a simple act of watering into a whimsical routine. Its googly eyes and stitched paws give personality and warmth, encouraging children and adults alike to engage with nature creatively. Ideal for garden lovers, educators, or anyone looking to introduce sustainability into their outdoor space. This recycled fox teaches the value of upcycling. It reminds us that beauty and function can bloom from what we throw away. More than just a cute garden tool, it's a conversation starter and a symbol of imagination, where trash is reimagined as treasure in the most delightful way. 2. Tree of blooming bottles. A majestic tree becomes a living gallery of creativity and sustainability, adorned with a spiral of vibrant flowers cradled in upcycled plastic bottles. These once discarded containers now serve a new purpose, miniature planters bursting with color, encircling the bark in a dance of life and renewal. Each bottle, carefully filled with soil and sprouting wildflowers, transforms what was once waste into a breathtaking vertical garden. Ingeniously secured around the trunk, the arrangement forms a botanical helix that breathes new energy into the natural landscape. Purple asters, golden marigolds, red poppies, and delicate daisies peek from their transparent cradles, showcasing the beauty of reimagined materials. The plastic bottles, varied in cap colors and crushed just enough for form and stability, create visual interest while reducing environmental footprint. This DIY project celebrates the harmony between ecological mindfulness and aesthetic expression. Perfect for limited spaces or urban gardens, it offers an innovative way to greenify surroundings while promoting reuse. It's more than decoration. It's a statement of care for the planet and a testament to human creativity. Ideal for families, schools, or community parks, this bottle-based vertical garden brings people together in the act of beautifying nature. It turns litter into legacy, reminding us that with imagination, even trash can bloom into treasure. 3. The robot gardener blooms. In a vibrant flower garden, an adorable robot made from repurposed plastic bottles and rusty metal springs steals the spotlight. With googly eyes and colorful buttons for a belly, this cheerful bot isn't just a whimsical figure. It's a fully functional garden helper. A watering can nozzle extends from its arm, pouring life-giving water onto pink and white blossoms as if programmed to nurture nature. Crafted from everyday trash, this DIY creation is a brilliant fusion of art and sustainability. Two clear bottles form its torso and head, while bolts and screws give it articulated limbs. Its feet are made from metallic caps, grounding it like a gardener ready for duty. The charming smile, brought to life by a single piece of wire, adds personality and warmth to the entire scene. This imaginative project proves that recycling can be as fun as it is meaningful. It brings a mechanical twist to outdoor decor while educating both kids and adults on the power of creative reuse. Ideal for garden corners or educational garden beds, this robot is more than decor. It's a symbol of transformation and environmental awareness. From discarded scraps emerges a character full of charm, reminding us that with a little imagination, even the smallest piece of waste can become a guardian of growth and green. Four, floral timepiece from waste. A striking wall clock becomes a celebration of sustainability and style, where every hour is marked not just by numbers, but by bursts of vibrant flowers encased in upcycled plastic bottles. This creative timepiece radiates outward with 24 reused bottles, each holding delicately arranged blossoms in various colors, from sunny yellows to royal purples, soft pinks, and fiery reds. Anchored by a wooden clock face with bold black numerals and sleek hands, the design fuses rustic simplicity with eco-conscious elegance. The clear bottles, filled with fresh or dried flowers, are symmetrically arranged to form a floral halo around the clock. Each one becomes its own mini greenhouse, bringing nature indoors in a beautifully structured way. This DIY project not only tells time but also tells a story of how discarded materials can bloom again with a touch of imagination. Perfect for backyard patios, garden sheds, or interior walls that crave a touch of organic charm. It encourages viewers to see beauty in the overlooked. More than just decor, the floral clock serves as a gentle reminder that time and creativity can transform trash into timeless treasure. It's a sustainable centerpiece, a conversation starter, and a daily visual joy that makes recycling part of life's rhythm. 5. Floating garden from bottles. In the calm of a forest pond, a remarkable eco-creation drifts gently across the water. A floating garden made entirely from recycled plastic bottles. Layered and tightly bound, the bottles form a sturdy raft, supporting a lush bed of soil where vibrant plants and flowers thrive. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting a golden glow on this serene, sustainable island. This DIY marvel not only beautifies a natural space, but also serves a purpose in promoting water purification and biodiversity. The roots of the plants help absorb excess nutrients in the water, offering an environmentally conscious solution to aquatic health while providing a floating habitat for insects and birds. It's a clever fusion of upcycling and ecological design. With nothing more than discarded bottles, rope, and garden soil, this project turns pollution into purpose. It's a powerful example of how simple materials, when reimagined, can positively impact both land and water. Ideal for ponds, lakes, or backyard water features, This floating garden encourages a closer connection to nature and sustainability, a creative step beyond traditional gardening. It transforms trash into a tranquil, green oasis. Floating peacefully, it inspires not only awe but action, a reminder that beauty, utility, and environmental care can all begin with a single bottle. Six, blooming cart of bottles. Rolling gently along a lush green path, an old wooden cart is reborn with a delightful burst of color and creativity. Its cargo, a charming array of repurposed plastic bottles, each one now a miniature planter overflowing with bright blooms. From vivid oranges and yellows to soft whites and deep purples, the flowers rise proudly from their recycled homes, turning a rustic wagon into a moving garden of joy. The bottles, cleaned and trimmed, line the cart in tidy rows, each filled with rich soil and flourishing greenery. Set against a backdrop of wildflowers and thick foliage, the scene embodies the harmony between reuse and natural beauty. It's a simple yet powerful reminder of how discarded items can breathe new life into garden design. Perfect for backyard decoration, community gardening, or countryside walks, this project invites admiration and inspires imagination. Whether stationary or mobile, the cart becomes a symbol of sustainability in motion, a celebration of both past utility and renewed purpose. Blending vintage charm with eco-conscious flair, the blooming cart transforms trash into treasure in the most heartwarming way. It's not just a planter. It's a rolling testament to creativity, resourcefulness, and the blossoming potential that lies hidden in the everyday things we often overlook. Seven, spiral garden bottle display. A stunning indoor staircase transforms into a vertical garden gallery, lined with vibrant greenery and blossoms sprouting from recycled green plastic bottles. Each step of the spiral ascent is framed by planters made from cut and upcycled bottles, turned upside down and mounted neatly to the white railing. Together, they form a lush ribbon of nature winding elegantly upward. This creative arrangement brings sustainability into interior design, merging eco-conscious crafting with modern aesthetics. The green bottles provide a unifying palette while letting the flowers, pink, yellow, white, and orange, stand out in cheerful contrast. Bathed in natural light, the plants bask and thrive, giving life to what might otherwise be an overlooked space. Ideal for homes, schools, or public centers, this DIY project offers an inspiring alternative to traditional potted plants. It's space-efficient, visually striking, and environmentally smart, an example of how reuse can uplift architecture while reducing waste. Each bottle, once discarded, now cradles a small patch of nature, symbolizing the resilience and beauty of growth. The spiral garden not only enhances the space with color and freshness, but also serves as a daily reminder that thoughtful recycling can result in stunning transformations. It's a celebration of creativity that climbs with every step, wrapping sustainability around modern living. 8. Bottles in Bloom Picnic. A golden picnic at sunset becomes a scene of rustic charm and eco-friendly beauty, where a simple blanket spread on the grass is adorned with wildflowers standing proudly in recycled plastic bottles. These once discarded containers now gleam with new purpose, each filled with fresh water and vibrant stems of cornflowers, daisies, and buttercups. Lined up in a cheerful row, they create a natural centerpiece as radiant as the evening light. In the middle rests a wicker basket brimming with juicy apples and strawberries, adding rich reds and greens to the summery palette. The repurposed bottles, clear, humble, and unassuming, now radiate elegance, blending sustainability with celebration. This creative use of waste highlights the beauty that blooms when practicality meets care for the planet. Perfect for backyard gatherings, garden brunches, or countryside outings, this floral display proves that decorating with recyclables can be both stylish and meaningful. It's a reminder that small gestures, like reusing bottles, can enhance experiences while protecting nature. Whether on a picnic table or nestled in grass, these bottle vases turn a moment of leisure into a tribute to mindful living. Surrounded by food, flowers, and sunshine, the scene captures the harmony of simple pleasures and sustainable choices. Nine, Zen Garden Bottle Border. A tranquil garden corner transforms into a serene oasis, beautifully bordered by recycled plastic bottles filled with gleaming white stones. Arranged neatly in a circular formation, these upcycled containers create a modern take on a Japanese rock garden, minimalist, harmonious, and environmentally conscious. Inside the circle, carefully placed bonsai trees in square clay pots sit among polished stones, radiating calm and balance. The plastic bottles, once single-use waste, now take on a refined purpose. Their transparency highlights the texture of the white pebbles within, adding elegance and a sense of purity to the space. The layout is clean, symmetrical, and thoughtful, perfect for compact courtyards, patios, or meditative garden zones. This DIY concept elevates both sustainability and aesthetics. It shows how everyday materials, often overlooked, can become central elements of a peaceful garden design. The combination of organic plants, earthy stone, and upcycled plastic promotes a deep sense of renewal, both in nature and in human creativity. Ideal for modern homes, wellness retreats, or community spaces, the design encourages mindful reuse while enhancing visual appeal. Each bottle stands like a quiet pillar of transformation, proving that even the most ordinary objects can contribute to extraordinary spaces with intention and care. Ten, Cheerful bottles full of bloom. A delightful collection of repurposed plastic bottles bursts into life as joyful characters, each one uniquely painted with expressive faces, playful outfits, and bright colors. With wide eyes, big smiles, and waving arms, these charming figures aren't just for show. They proudly hold up vibrant bouquets of artificial flowers, turning waste into a parade of personality and creativity. Every bottle is a work of art, transformed by a childlike imagination and a splash of vibrant paint. Whether dressed in suspenders, bow ties, or patterned dresses, each character tells its own story, radiating cheer and bringing smiles to all who see them. Their heads crowned with colorful daisies, sunflowers, and cosmos. They stand as both decoration and inspiration, perfect for gardens, classrooms, or home craft corners. This DIY project invites fun, learning, and sustainable thinking all at once. It encourages kids and adults alike to view trash as a starting point for something magical. With just a few recycled bottles, paints, and some creativity, anyone can craft these adorable plant buddies. Beyond their cuteness, they deliver an important message. Recycling doesn't have to be dull. It can be colorful, playful, and full of life. These flower-holding friends make sustainability not just responsible, but irresistibly fun. 11. Flying Garden Kite Trail. Soaring through the summer sky, a colorful kite leads a whimsical trail made from upcycled plastic bottles, each one transformed into a blooming pod of flowers, dangling like jewels in the air. These repurposed containers hold bursts of red, pink, white, and purple blossoms, creating the illusion of a floating garden in flight. The bottles, filled with soil and tethered along the kite's string, add movement and life to the skyward dance. This creative fusion of flight and florals is a stunning testament to the power of imaginative recycling. Each bottle, once discarded, now proudly cradles a living plant, carried by the wind in a playful celebration of sustainability. The vibrant blooms bob and sway as the kite catches the breeze, blending eco-awareness with pure joy. Perfect for garden festivals, school projects, or backyard adventures. This DIY project turns environmental care into an art form. It inspires children and adults alike to rethink the boundaries of traditional gardening, transforming waste not just into treasure, but into spectacle. As the kite dances above, it carries more than flowers. It carries a message that beauty can rise from the simplest materials, that even trash can take flight when paired with purpose and creativity. It's a garden on a string, floating hope into the sky. 12. Recycled map of blooming earth. A breathtaking world map takes shape through an unexpected medium: recycled green plastic bottles, meticulously cut, shaped, and arranged to form the continents. Sprouting from various regions are fresh and colorful flowers, symbolizing life, hope, and regeneration across the globe. Each bloom adds a sense of place and purpose, highlighting the potential for harmony between nature and human innovation. This creative wall installation transforms waste into a powerful visual message. The planet thrives when we care for it. The use of bottles not only creates texture and dimension but also communicates the reality of global plastic pollution, inviting viewers to imagine a different future where discarded materials are part of the solution, not the problem. Perfect for eco-education centers, community projects, or sustainable-themed gardens. This piece is a living mosaic of environmental awareness. It challenges observers to reflect on their impact and inspires them to act with intention. Each flower growing from the map feels like a quiet promise that beauty can rise again when we choose to reuse. By blending art, geography, and sustainability, this DIY masterpiece becomes more than decoration. It's a tribute to the interconnectedness of all living things. From trash scattered across the earth, a blooming world emerges, one made of hope, creativity, and conscious care. 13. Mini garden in a bottle. Nestled inside a repurposed plastic bottle, a magical miniature garden comes to life, bursting with color, creativity, and charm. The bottle has been carefully cut to reveal a tiny world filled with blooming flowers, lush moss, and whimsical figurines. Gnomes, animals, and cheerful decorations that evoke a storybook fantasy. This DIY terrarium blends environmental consciousness with artistic play, turning trash into an enchanting scene. Bright pink and purple blossoms stand tall beside delicate cosmos, while tiny forest creatures gather among pebbles and soil. The transparent plastic allows sunlight to pour in, nurturing the plants within and showcasing the beauty of the garden from every angle. Perfect for balconies, windowsills, or as a tabletop centerpiece. This recycled creation invites joy and imagination. It's ideal for children's projects, nature-based learning, or simply bringing a smile to anyone who sees it. More than just a decorative item, it encourages a connection to the environment and a playful approach to sustainability. With just one plastic bottle and a sprinkle of creativity, a new world blooms, proving that even the smallest spaces and simplest materials can house something magical. This tiny garden isn't just a craft. It's a celebration of life, storytelling, and thoughtful reuse. Blooming bicycle wheel planter. An old, rusted bicycle wheel finds new life as a vibrant garden display, transformed into a spinning burst of flowers and creativity. Around its spokes, upcycled plastic bottles, cut and mounted with care, serve as miniature planters, each one filled with rich soil and lively blooms. From radiant reds and sunny yellows to soft purples and vivid pinks, the flowers create a circular mosaic of color and texture. This imaginative DIY project perfectly blends industrial charm with natural beauty. The combination of metal and greenery offers a unique contrast, making it an eye-catching centerpiece for any garden, backyard, or eco-themed space. Each bottle, once destined for landfill, now supports life and adds visual delight, proof that waste can become wonder. Not only does this installation beautify its surroundings, but it also inspires a deeper appreciation for reuse. With minimal materials, just bottles, soil, and a discarded wheel, this piece becomes a symbol of regeneration and resourcefulness. Ideal for vertical garden lovers, urban gardeners, or anyone looking to merge sustainability with art. This wheel planter radiates joy in every direction. It spins a tale of transformation, where trash turns to treasure and discarded parts bloom again with new purpose and endless charm. 15. Captain Green the Gardener. Ahoy, green thumbs! Meet Captain Green, the cheerful pirate made from a reused glass bottle, now repurposed to bring fun and function into your herb garden. With his cardboard pirate hat, felt beard, and signature hook hand, this DIY creation adds a splash of personality to any indoor planting corner. Sporting a big smile and a bottle green glow, he stands proudly among lush basil and mint, watering his leafy mates with care. More than just garden decor, this pirate-turned-planter's companion demonstrates how imagination can turn waste into whimsy. Using a combination of craft supplies, recycled materials, and a sense of play, Captain Green becomes a beloved guardian of greenery. His pirate hook is cleverly rigged to hold a miniature watering can, making him not only decorative but delightfully interactive. Perfect for kids' gardening projects, classroom displays, or brightening up kitchen windowsills. This character adds storytelling and charm to everyday plant care. It's a wonderful way to teach sustainability through laughter and creativity. From a forgotten bottle to a friendly swashbuckler, Captain Green proves that the journey from trash to treasure is one fueled by imagination. He reminds us all, gardening is not just a chore. It can be an adventure filled with personality and fun. Grow on. Thank you for joining us on this colorful journey from trash to treasure. We've seen how plastic bottles, once destined for the bin, can bloom into something magical. From garden clocks and floating planters to whimsical bottle characters and creative wall art. If today's ideas inspired you, don't let them stop here. Try one, share it, make it yours. Whether you're decorating a cozy balcony or reimagining a whole backyard, small changes lead to beautiful transformations. Let us know in the comments what you'd love to try, or better yet, show us your creations. This channel grows with your stories, your creativity, and your support. So if you haven't yet, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more inspired projects. Until next time, keep creating, keep growing, and keep seeing beauty where others see waste.